Brilliant 3-1 win over Alexandra today. Come from behind again at home. It's another job well done.
Yeah, and look, they scored against the run of play. They scored from a counter-attack against the run of play. I mean, first off, I thought we peppered the goal. The goal was coming, but then their goal came, so it kind of set us back a little bit. But we showed some real character once again to get a goal back straight away, and then to score a wonderful goal just before half time was superb, you know, and that really set the tone. And then to score so quickly after half time effectively made, you know, the game sort of killed the game. But wonderful, really. And I said, look, we had to defend for our lives late on, and then we became the counter-attacking side, and we should have killed it off. They could have had another one, but we should have killed that game off, you know. So it's an open game like people thought it would be, and we're just delighted because that's a big win.
There's 4 wins out of 5 now, 3 on the bounce again. I mean, it's something when you think back 12 months, it's something we struggled to do all season, wasn't it? 3 on the bounce. I think we've done it 5 times now this season. Just shows the improvement, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, look, and as I said, we wanted that. We've got quality in the side, we know what we can do, and so on. It's just about getting those results. Look, we had to go away, and we've had 3 away games in terms of Cambridge and Coventry and Newport, which are difficult games. We picked up points, you know, in those games, and then we've just won our home games, you know, and then obviously the wonderful result last week, and it's a tricky place to go, but, you know, we're hitting form at the right time and putting the pressure on a couple, so that's good for our point of view.
You mentioned that wonderful result down at Yeovil last week. It was a professional job down there. You kept the same side even, sort of my teeth out, same side, same bench. Perfectly happy with what went on down there.
Well, yeah, because look, for 22 minutes I thought we were brilliant, you know, I really did, and we deservedly were 2 up, and then they had the player sent off, which made it difficult for them, and then, you know, then we controlled the game from there. So it was a wonderful performance, and what I didn't want to do was anything stupid which would affect us this week, getting Danny sent off, getting Macca sent off, because they once again proved big players for us today. Danny with a goal, with a wonderful performance, Macca again marshalled it, and look, I'm absolutely delighted, you know. I couldn't, we're finishing strong, and that's what we want to do.
Just go through the goals. I mean, obviously they took the lead, as you say. The response was immediate, wasn't it? Alan Sheehan had a free kick, turned around the post, and of course a corner. Alan McCormack wins a big header, and Danny Hilton hooks it in the right place again.
Yeah, but we'd won so many set plays. You know, we'd put it back into danger areas and hadn't quite scored from it, and so on. Their goal was living a bit of a charmed life, and they were having to defend for their lives, to be fair to them. And then they nicked one on the counter, which, look, sides can do, you know. But we showed our character, and we came, and we still played, we still kept believing. We got the goal at a good time, we got another one at an even better time, and then the third one was wonderful. So look, it's a good win, very good win.
Pelly Ruddock started the second goal on the edge of our box, feeding to James Collins, and Elliot Lee, when he cuts in from that left hand side, he loves that curling one, a bit like Luke Berry bending into the far corner, isn't he?
He's got wonderful technique, and he does that week in, week out, you know, day in, day out for training and stuff, and they're some wonderful players. They really are, and I said they show their quality. That's why we brought him to the club, because we needed that in tight games. We need that quality, and he showed his quality once again. But look, I thought we thoroughly deserved the win. As I said, we had to defend for our lives late on, and you know, they put a little bit of pressure on us just from pure directness and smashing it in your box. But you're going to get that at the level, and deserved winners, because it would have been a real travesty if they, you know, nicked 2 from direct play that Crewe were not necessarily renowned for.
The third goal, Pelly Ruddock, I mean, what a strike. The last of the outfield players today to get on the score sheet for the season, and it was in from the moment it left his boot, wasn't it?
Oh, it's a wonderful strike, you know, and I said, you know, with Pelly, he's bit hit to miss. As you saw the 2 sides of him. The other one, which I think ended up in the shop in Newbury Park, I think, or something.
Quite as high as Ollie Lee's, though.
Yeah, so look, it happens, but he showed some great control, because when he does catch it, he catches it right. He's got some power, like, and I said it was a wonderful goal to seal the win. He scored some 2 good goals today, and we're really pleased with this, another set play goal. But more than anything, we're just pleased with the 3 points, because that's a big step.
Now the next question, obviously almost there, could happen on Tuesday night without playing if results go our way down in Devon. We're getting there, aren't we? It's one more win will be next Saturday, make it certain.
Well, look, we've put ourselves in a wonderful position. I prefer to be in our position than anyone under us. Obviously, we prefer to be in Accrington's, but we can't affect that now. But we're in a wonderful position to achieve what we need to achieve. all we can do is, look, it'd be lovely if it happens on thing, because at least then we can play with a little bit of the shackles off and so on. But we need one more win from 3 games. That if you'd have given that to anyone at this football club at the start of the year, then I think we'd have taken it, and I definitely would have.
Just finally, look ahead to tomorrow night. Huge source of pride, 5 players in the team of the year, Ollie up for goal of the season, the club family club of the year. The boys can enjoy that now tomorrow night.
Yeah, definitely, and they've earned that. They really have earned it, and obviously we've had a few more accolades which will be revealed a bit later on. But look, wonderful for the club first of all, because it really is a good family club. I love working for this football club. I love working for the club, and it's a family one. Me and my family have been very welcome here since day one, and as I said, it's great to get that accolade, because football is a family sport now. And then to get Ollie Lee in the goal of the season, I'd be surprised if there's anything better than this. Beckham's won it, and Ollie's better than Beckham's, so for me it's no comparison. And then to get 5 is unprecedented, because that's half the team, and that's wonderful. And some of those others must be good players as well that have got in there, because we've got some wonderful players that didn't actually get in. So brilliant.
Enjoy, Nathan. Well,
Cheers.